Hi, it's Wayne from Undone. Just wanting to do a brief chat on Airfed Masks. So I've been running a half Airfed mask for a long time, and the reason I went for the half Airfed mask was because I thought it wouldn't use as much air. I thought a full face mask would require a larger air supply. I was really wrong with that. And I learned this lesson a couple of weeks ago when the Devilbiss guy came in to see me, and he had a mask in the back of his car. I said, look, can I try it out and just see what it's like? Because I've always wanted to have a full Airfed mask. So he said, yeah, sure. So we came in, we plugged it in, we had the guns running with it, and it was brilliant. I could not believe it. And he said to me, you know what? This will actually use more air, this half mask, than the full face. And if I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't have believed it. So let's chat about the mask I ended up buying from them. So I ended up buying the Devilbiss Pro Visor 650. This is it's just, I wish I had done it earlier. I can't, just sometimes, when you don't know things and the information's not out there and there's not people to help you, you go with what you think. You look at all the readings and you think you understand it. But that's what we're here for, and that's what I try and do, is I just try and help you guys so that you don't sort of make the mistakes that are made and spend money when you don't need to spend money and buying the wrong things. So, can I recommend this? Definitely. Love this helmet. Definitely one of my best buys this year. And I just like the fact that I feel a lot healthier and safer in my spray booth now. It comes with a really wide visor, curved, so you can pretty much see everything around you when you're spraying. I haven't found a destruction at all. I thought I would have. It comes obviously with the rip-offs, so you can protect the actual lens itself. They come in with up to packs of 50 rip-offs, so if you can stretch that a little further, it's definitely better to buy the 50 because it's going to work out cheaper in the long run. Has a little visor on there. If you see, I've got a little GoPro mounted on it. If you do any filming. It's not working so well for me, the GoPro mount. I need to jig that a bit. The actual visor itself, you have a really nice cloth chin strap just to keep the helmet in positive air. So you've got no contamination coming in there. Got a really nice soft spongy headband. It's adjustable, so you can adjust the radius of the actual and tighten that using this adjuster here. This actually also tilts, if you might be able to hear this. Hold on, there you go. So that's just so you can get it snug around the way you want it on the back of your helmet, or back of your head, sorry. There's your hose to feed your air line in. So we're gonna put it on now. Just get it right. So the hood, I have seen guys remove this hood. I'm sort of in the camp that if a company makes something, there's normally a reason for it. And so if it's got the hood on there, it's going to be adding extra protection. Keep the hood on. It can come off, you can wash it, you can keep it clean, but try and use the hood. It's got Velcro straps, so it just goes on, covers your throat. You can see how the sort of chin piece is now. So I'm going to pull it down. You've got a little strap here to pull it down, and then it will mist up, but that's because I haven't got any air flowing into it, so of course it's going to do that. So we'll just do this briefly so you can see. So there you go, that's what it looks like on me. Really nice, it stays steady, there's no movement. I don't find it's intrusive when I'm spraying. It just seems to fit, really. So loving that. And then we will move down to the belt now. Oh, sorry. One more thing I forgot to say to you is, if you look in here, also if you have different size, so I've got quite a small head. So you can see these red spacers. So my head's quite small, so I have the larger spacers. You get a yellow spacer for a medium-sized head, and then you get a green for a smaller head. Easy to fit over. It's just a matter of undoing this, which you would undo to take the hood off if you wanted to wash it, and then just swapping it over. A couple of minutes maximum. So the belt itself, this has a whistle in it, which is a built-in safety feature. So if you drop under the pressure, it's going to whistle and it's going to basically say, you need to get out of here or your air is going to become contaminated in your mask. Don't ignore it, it's really important. It's got a nice contour shape to it, so it fits nicely on the body. Good weight. This is the hose that goes to the actual gun itself, which comes as part of the kit. Nice wide belt to go around your waist with obviously the groovy Devilbiss logo. And in here, I'll just spin this off, is your filter. So that's an additional cartridge system filter to help you have free clean air. Now, don't just rely on this. You should be filtration your air to your Airfed mask anyway. Ideally, a minimum of 2-stage filtration system, and then if you add this, that's 3, or you can have the 3-stage filtration system, and this will give you 4, but you'll find if you're sort of doubling up on that last one. But it's whatever you got in your workshop, don't you worry. These need to be changed 4 times a year, so every 3 months. They're not a lot of money, those little cartridges. They're between 50 and 60 pounds you can find them. So that's worst case scenario, 15 pounds each time you change them. But that's your health. So for 15 pounds to be breathing clean air is not a lot. Not compared to the other half the Airfed mask where the one cartridge was 60 pounds, 65 pounds. Like I said to you, it's got a safety feature on it, so if your air pressure drops, it'll whistle at you and you've got to get out of the booth. Just one last thing I want to show you about it, and I'm going to just pop off screen just once I get it, is the whole kit comes with a kit bag, all right? So look after that kit bag, put your helmet away every time your full face mask every time you've used it, and you know it's going to last years and years. So yeah, do I recommend this product? Definitely. If I didn't recommend it, I wouldn't be talking about it. It's become a vital feature to my spray booth, my spraying. I just find it comfortable to wear. My only regret is I should have moved up to it, got some advice and moved up to it years ago. So if you guys are out there looking at stuff and you want to sort of make yourself healthier, definitely check this out. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, always free, DM them over to me and I'll get back to you. Cheers, bye.